Please be seated. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the 24th Doctor of Pharmacy degree pinning ceremony for the University of Georgia College of Pharmacy. My name is Kelly Smith, and I am proud to serve as Dean and alumna of this great college. I'd first want to extend a special greeting to the members of the class of 2024. Boy, have you worked diligently to reach this important milestone in your academic and pharmacy career. I also welcome your families and your friends and all of those who are here to support you. And I extend special appreciation to our faculty and staff who are sharing in this very special occasion. Since 2000, our College of Pharmacy has held this event in recognition of each student's transition from student learner to student practitioner as they conclude their third-year studies. You should be proud to know that our College of Pharmacy was the very first in the country to begin this important tradition. So why is this ceremony so significant in your training? What's the value of this important protocol? Well, by receiving this pin and accepting everything it stands for, you, that is you, are committing to the most important phase of your academic journey. You are entering the professional realm of your pharmacy career. Now, you've been in the pharmacy classroom for 3 years, albeit there was that virtual experience that we all remember, grappling with the likes of pharmacotherapy, pathophysiology, immunology, pharmacokinetics, integrated patient care, and all the other favorites that you have. Certainly, it hasn't always been easy. But soon you will journey to hospitals and health systems, clinics, community pharmacies, medical practices, and other locations, and be entrenched in your advanced pharmacy practice experiences. You will apply the lessons that you've learned in the classroom to patients you will care for, with the guidance of some outstanding preceptors. The pin that you are going to receive tonight symbolizes that you have earned this privilege, the privilege of being there. You have earned it. And you will stay there because of all the skills that you have to serve for others. Simply put, this pin is a hallmark and a mark of your professionalism. By wearing it, tonight you're making a public pledge that you will uphold the practice standards of pharmacy and that you have what it takes to provide superior care. You are no longer focused on grades. Well, maybe for a couple more weeks, right? Okay. But you are focused on people, and this pin symbolizes that priority. I hope tonight, as you receive your pin and moving forward, you will wear it with immense pride for all that you have accomplished and the promise of what lies ahead. Most importantly, let the pin remind you of those you serve. Now, I'm going to guess there are some people who have traveled along this pharmacy journey with you. Family members, professors, staff members, mentors, fellow classmates, and many more. I'd ask that tonight you think about them and make sure you thank them. Let them know how much that their support and encouragement has meant to you so far and will continue to mean to you throughout your life and your career. Because we have no doubt that everyone in this room and everyone watching this is so very proud of you in reaching this very important professional milestone. And finally, just a word of advice, be proud of what you've accomplished. Anticipate this next phase of your career with joy, with excitement, and celebration. Congratulations to you, class of 2024. Best wishes, and always, go Dogs. Now, I'm pleased to share with you tonight that our pinning ceremony has been made possible by many, and one very special organization is our sponsor, Walgreens. I'm pleased to introduce a fellow alumna and colleague, Dr. Jennifer Duckett, who will offer greetings from Walgreens. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Dr. Duckett. Not sure if she's aware I'm going to talk about her a bit here, but here we go. Originally from Snellville. Any Snellville fans out in the audience there? Yes. Dr. Duckett began her career with Walgreens in 2000, first as a pharmacy technician and later as a pharmacy intern. Following her graduation in 2004 from our College of Pharmacy, She worked as a pharmacist at Walgreens in Atlanta and quickly moved up the ranks to pharmacy manager, developing as a mentor, operational resource, and preceptor for pharmacy schools across the state. She later transitioned to the registered manager of general operations for the Walgreens specialty pharmacy located in Gwinnett, and she now currently serves as Walgreens healthcare supervisor for Georgia North, supporting 86 pharmacy locations and 220 pharmacists. When she's not serving Walgreens, she spends time with her 2 daughters at home. Dr. Duckett, welcome to the podium.
I'm not as tall as Dean Smith. So thank you, Dean Smith and the University of Georgia College of Pharmacy for the opportunity to speak with the students during this momentous occasion in their lives. I am honored as a Walgreens healthcare supervisor and a UGA College of Pharmacy graduate, class of 2004. 20 years ago, 2003, I was in your exact shoes, receiving my pen in the R.C. Wilson Pharmacy School auditorium. I was surrounded by my classmates and a few faculty members. I am so happy that 20 years later, family and friends are invited to share in this significant milestone. They have supported you all along the way. They were nervous alongside you when you were waiting for your pharmacy school acceptance, and they were excited for you when you received your white coat during your first year. They have also supported you and possibly hidden from you as you studied for your pharmacology and pharmacokinetics exams. Now you have finished your traditional classroom work and are transitioning into a practicing pharmacy practitioner. What a time to celebrate. I have had the pleasure of precepting many pharmacy students in my pharmacy career. My favorite time of year is springtime, when the flowers bloom and the cycle of rotations ends and begins again. The new fourth-year students start their rotations and the seasoned fourth-year students complete theirs. The new fourth-year students are knowledgeable but timid and unsure of the future rotations. The seasoned fourth-year students have confidence and are ready for the next step, becoming licensed. It is incredible to watch a pharmacy student learn and grow throughout their fourth year, and that time is now upon all of you. At Walgreens, we discuss our purpose, our vision, and values. And at this time, I thought it was only fitting to share with you those principles because I know they will help guide you as you proceed one step closer to becoming a pharmacist. Our purpose at Walgreens is straightforward: more joyful lives through better health. I know all of you want the same for every patient you encounter. We know that as accessible healthcare providers, our true purpose is to help improve a patient's health journey, ultimately leading them to a more joyful life. Our vision at Walgreens is to be the leading partner in reimagining local healthcare and well-being for all. Due to the pandemic, you all can relate to this very easily. When you entered pharmacy school, you saw the changes occurring in healthcare at a rapid pace, and you took the challenge to help be a part of this new healthcare landscape and improve patients' lives all around. Walgreens believes in 4 core values: courageous, curious, connected, and committed. These characteristics are essential to keep front of mind as you advance through your pharmacy journey. Be courageous. With integrity and credibility of your knowledge, help patients daily by identifying a problem and generating a solution. You have the knowledge and the power to be courageous and put it all together. Be curious. Continue to explore the pharmacy field by asking questions. Ultimately, you all are reinventing the future of pharmacy. Be open-minded, listen to others, and be inquisitive. You will constantly be learning on your rotations and throughout your pharmacy career. Be connected. Work together with other pharmacy students and healthcare providers. Stay connected to your patients by practicing active listening. Build a network. It will become invaluable to you as the world of pharmacy is very small. Be committed. The oath of pharmacy states you are devoting yourselves to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. Be determined to do right by your patients, each other, in the pharmacy field. Walgreens' purpose, vision, and values will help guide you as you embark on the unknown of the rotations. I want to say congratulations to you all. It is a milestone in your life that not many accomplish. Now is the time to apply all you have learned and improve numerous patients' lives, bringing them more joy, one prescription at a time. Go Dogs.
Good evening, everyone. I'm a little taller. I want to say that it feels so good to be back in Athens and seeing everyone here tonight. My name is Ali Jamal Faki, and I am the president of the class of 2024. I want to start off by congratulating my fellow students. Today is a day we celebrate all of our hard work, dedication, and accomplishments. I am honored to stand before you on this momentous occasion and address everyone as we move forward to the next phase of our careers. As we leave the comfort of the academic world and enter the professional one, I urge you to hold on to the lessons we've learned here. Remember the late nights, the early mornings, and the countless of hard work we put in to get here. These experiences have prepared us to overcome any obstacle that comes in our way in our future. It is important for us to remember that success is not a destination, but rather a journey. We will encounter challenges, but it is through these obstacles that we will grow and become the best version of ourselves. So one thing about our classes, it seems that we can never come up with a unanimous decision for anything. But I think we can unanimously agree that our next keynote speaker for tonight is an inspiration to all of us. Dr. Pamela Marquez is a co-owner of a regional chain of independent and long-term care pharmacies in Georgia. As a pharmacy owner, her mission is to serve patients and provide personalized care with innovative services. She is a PharmD graduate from Mercer University, but over the past couple of years, we have adopted her and turned her into a farm dog. She has served as the past chairman for the Board of Pharmacy, as well as the past president of the Georgia Pharmacy Association. She was awarded the Georgia Independent Pharmacist of the Year and the Georgia Pharmacy Association Innovative Pharmacist of the Year. And if that wasn't impressive enough, she has also received the National Community Pharmacy Association Leadership Award, the McKesson Leadership Award, and the Smith Drug Pharmacy Visionary Award. She has served as the pharmacist and media spokesperson for several pharmaceutical companies, including GlaxoSmithKline and Monlike, representing products such as Abriva, Biotin, and Hibiclins. Most recently, she served as a member of the McKesson National Independent Advisory Board as a key opinion leader. Without further ado, I present to you guys Dr. Pamela Marquez.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's just like my mother wrote it. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you to Dean Smith, the faculty, staff, and administration for the excellent teaching and training of these students. Thank you to the families, friends, and supporters who've walked along beside you during this journey. Believe it or not, I was not so long ago, too, I sat as a third-year student at my pinning ceremony, excited about my fourth-year rotations. And I assure you, it was not that long ago in my mind, right? Tonight, my message is to share the drivers that can turn your dreams into reality. P4 is truly the best year. I like to refer to P4 as the Disney World experience. The 3 years of didactic work has laid the foundation of knowledge, and P4 year is the action year. It is absolutely a dream year, so make this year special. Your rotation sites will welcome you. They will open their businesses to you and allow you to become a part of their team. You get an intimate look into each of these practice settings, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This access to these pharmacies is reserved for P4 students, residents, fellows, and junior partnerships. So my advice is to take advantage of every opportunity at every rotation, every day. Try to say yes to every opportunity presented to you. Your question might be now, how do I accomplish this? There are 3 drivers to your success: purpose, passion, and pathways. First is your purpose. This is not the first time you've heard this word tonight. Every one of you has an individual purpose, connecting yourself to a goal bigger than you. This is a daily process of lifelong learning. And I will tell you, I learned so much more after graduating from pharmacy school than I ever did in pharmacy school. So commit to lifelong learning. Connect to your preceptors. I can recall the names of many students who left impressions while they were on rotations because of their hard work, their dedication, and a love for their purpose. For me, my purpose was to build a pharmacy business that makes a difference in patients' lives. So what is your purpose? Your purpose should be to turn over every rock, stone, and pebble during your 4th year to discover your niche and your purpose. Second is your passion. Passion is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or excitement for something. So while we're on the UGA campus, for me, it's UGA football. So go Dogs. And I have been converted to a dog. There's no question about it. But I'm also very passionate about the profession of pharmacy, just like each of you. So your passion should present with a positive attitude. It should also present with expressing gratitude. Your passion causes you to work the hardest and to never give up. So what are you passionate about? Share your passions with your preceptors. And I think it's noteworthy to mention at this point in time that 40% of the pharmacists who were employed with my company were at least in some sort of way a student on rotation, a student that I met at a GPHA region meeting, a GPHA convention, they were a classmate, or they were referred by a fellow friend pharmacist who shared passion to work in a family-owned pharmacy. It is important to be a member of your state pharmacy organization and professional association, and in Georgia, that association is GPHA. GPHA advocates for your profession, and it's also very important for networking, leadership, and advocacy. And just last week, I was at an NCP entrepreneurship event here right off campus, and I met about a dozen of you. Many of you shared your passion and desire for entrepreneurship, and I am certain our paths will cross again. And as I look into your class tonight, I see a young man who started with our company as a cashier when he was in high school. So I couldn't be prouder to look at your student body tonight and see that. And the final driver is pathways. Your journey will not be a straight line to success. We all dream and believe that the line goes like this. But the line to success does not follow a linear pathway. It's going to be like a lightning rod, okay? It's going to have many turns, mountaintops and valleys. So I challenge you to embrace that journey. Experience the culture and the community that you're going to be in during your 4th year, because many of you are going to be living in new communities next year across our great state. Immerse yourself in community. Go outside the pharmacy and learn about the community and the culture. Our profession is interconnected, from research to community to hospital to long-term care and so forth and so on, of every niche that pharmacy offers you. We are a small but mighty profession. And so now I want to share a little glimpse into my pathway, because I didn't get here on a straight line. I was a young 7-year-old girl from Tennessee who dreamed of becoming a pharmacist, and so I set my goals straight. I wrote down the classes I had to take and how to excel at every level, because just a few years ago, when I applied to pharmacy school, every seat in pharmacy school had 10 applicants, and so I had to be the best of the best. And so I dedicated myself to making the best grades, to being valedictorian of my high school, like so many of you. I received a full valedictorian scholarship to any school that I chose in Tennessee. So I chose the wrong school, Dean. I should have come to UGA, but I stayed in Tennessee. I didn't know better. I stayed in Tennessee, went to college on a full valedictorian scholarship, made all A's like so many of you, decided I was going to go to pharmacy school in Georgia. And I chose a school that at the time matched my goals. It needed to have a PharmD MBA program, and I wanted an international component. And so I went to a little school just down the road to accomplish those goals. And so I was able to do a lot while I was there. And I said yes to every opportunity that presented itself to me. So between my 2nd and 3rd year, I did an internship with an industry, a little company called Cyril, and I spent half the summer in Chicago and half the summer in Puerto Rico. And during my 3rd year of pharmacy school, I did a summer internship with the FDA, which left me in Washington, D.C. And I was learning all the way, still trying to find my niche, trying to find my love, and trying to find my passion. And little did I know that 4th year would be the best but most challenging year for me, because every rotation I fell in love over and over and over with pharmacy, trying to find where my niche would be. And as 4th year came to a close, I had 2 love lives. I was in love with community, and I was in love with long-term care. And so a professor came to me, and now my husband, who's also a pharmacist, and presented an opportunity for us to buy an independent pharmacy. And so we did that about 30 days after graduation. And our journey has been non-linear ever since, right? So that's a lot of fun about a little snippet of my life, but let's talk about you a little bit more. If you had the opportunity to impact the direction of your professional life by making a few simple changes, would you do it? Can you commit to that tonight? I hope you will. My hope for you is that you will turn your dreams into reality by embracing your purpose, your passion, and your pathway to success. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey tonight. I am so proud of you, and congratulations, and go Dogs.
Dr. Marquez, if you wouldn't mind remaining at the podium, and Dean Smith, if you wouldn't mind helping me in presenting this token of appreciation for you.
Good evening. I am Duc Do, and I serve as Assistant Dean for Student Affairs. We will now begin the pinning of the students. I will introduce the students, and Dr. Jean Fleming, Dr. William Hong, Dr. Jordan Kell, and Dr. Brian Series will pin the students as they cross the stage. Friends and family in the audience, please hold your applause until the final student has been pinned. Will the first row of students please come to the stage? Kelly Adams, Catherine Bailey. Justin Bonnet, Mary Bonnet Brock. Jacob Botton, Nikhil Bhatia. Jennifer Bichu, Sharif Blair. William Bowen, Nicholas Brandon. Garrett Brown, Bình Bùi. Whitney Butler, Ray Carpenter. Nicholas Castillo, Valerie Cepeda. Hannah Chambers, Rachel Clark. Victoria Clark, Elizabeth Couch. Melanie Datt, Emily Davis. Matthew Logan Davis, Allison Dean. Kelly Deutsch, Ashton Dickinson. Jody Dean, Ali Dorsey. Molly Duckett, Alexander Durant. Justin Iboka, Jonathan Echeverria. Jesse Edgar, Alisa Elmore. Hope Elrod, Malad Endershaw. Ali Fakik, Amber Faley. Cameron Reramon, Megan Gilkey. Jordan Glasgow, Noah Girl. Liana Ha, Dallas Harden. Alana Holloman, Andrew Howell. And Margaret Owen, Ashmat Jahan. Angia Jace, Kylie James. Brian Jimenez, Deandra Jordan, Eugene Kitiku, Sydney Kisala, Mohit Kumar, Bryce Lucky, Brooke Landry, Christine Lay, Jisoo Lee, Elena Lewis, Sarah Little, Rachel Loven, Gabrielle McCamick, Micah McKinney, Anna McLean, McKellen Moritz, Jessica Morris, Kiana Morris, Trevor Moy, Raja Munte, Matisse Murphy, Hasina Nasir, Portia Nelson, and Jill Newman, Jennifer Nguyen, Kelly Nguyen, Phương Nguyễn, Madison O'Neill, Kaylin Ostahoski, William Panther, Bhavi Patel, Dylan Patel, Mega Patel, Nisha Patel, Sanket Patel, Sham Patel, Vero Patel, Isabel Poland, Kara Phillips, Leslie Phillips, Kayla Pulai, Diana Pimentel Dominguez, Kaylin Kibov, Yue Marcel Rao, Christopher Raven, Sarah Raymond, Courtney Rutherford, John Reynolds, Liam Richardson, Sierra Ridley, Amala Rochi Thompson, Samantha Shop. Ellie Sherman, Allison Shoup. Olivia Sykes, Zachary Smith. Rebecca Stone, Sarah Emily Strickland. Chelsea Strobridge, Nhã Tạ. Margaret Testament, Mary Catherine Thomas. Raven Thompson, Tyler Talbot. Jennifer Tyler, Emily Timchuk. Adesua Utomwen, Sienna Wallace. Kayla War, Layla Warriat. Danny Warren, Shanisha Witten. Alexa William, Destin William. Carly Yon. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I now invite Dr. Rusty May, Assistant Dean for Extended Campuses, to the podium to present the Isaac Harris Award.
The Isaac Harris Award was created in 1957, was established to recognize an outstanding third-year student in the Doctor of Pharmacy program. A unique quality of this award, and one that makes it so special for our students, is that the recipient is nominated by their peers. This year's Isaac Harris Award recipient is Angel Newman. Let me tell you a little bit about this young lady. Angel's been actively involved in student organizations since the beginning of pharmacy school in 2020. She currently serves as the vice president of the Black Student Pharmacists Organization and president of Phi Lambda Sigma. Angel also participated in a highly competitive Johns Hopkins Pharmacy Internship Program as a clinical services intern. In addition to her leadership and involvement, she maintains a competitive academic record, earning Dean's List designations multiple semesters, and demonstrates her mastery of pharmacy knowledge and skills by winning first place in the UGA chapter of Student National Pharmaceutical Association, SNAFA, patient counseling competition, and third place in the regional SNAFA pharmacy patient counseling competition. I'm honored to present this year's award, this year's Isaac Harris Award, to Angel Newman. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Angel. You really do deserve it. And thank you to all our pinners tonight. Throughout the last 3 years of pharmacy school, we have learned so many different concepts. But the one thing I learned is that sometimes the biggest impact you can make does not require a doctorate degree. It's the simple things, such as reminding people that we are here for them, or if we're on the inpatient side, when you walk into a patient's room and they are upset, reminding them that you are there to help them and listen to them so they feel heard. So we don't need, What I'm trying to say is we don't need to be pharmacists to do that, but we have the honor to be in those situations because we are pharmacists. So focusing on that type of impact we can make is just as important as remembering which medication to administer. We must be that empathetic, caring person who can set aside how busy we are to spend some time with someone in need in a caring and compassionate way. And with that being said, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Now, before we scatter throughout the state of Georgia, I would like to invite you all for some refreshments just outside of this location in the front lobby of the Georgia Center. This brings today's pinning ceremony to a conclusion. We will now begin the recessional. Please stand for this final portion of the program. We truly appreciate your attendance, and we look forward to gathering with you guys all in a few moments. Thank you.